Hey everybody, it's your girl B. I'm back. I wanted to jump on here real quick, talk about this whole thing with Omarosa and Donald Trump. So Omarosa has this new tell-all book coming out talking about her time in the White House and how she's gonna blow the lid off all of everything that's been going on. And that's fine, you know. Get your hustle on, sis. I don't care. In fact, I don't care about Omarosa, period. When I first heard about her little book coming out, first thing that jumped in my head was that song by Big Sean. You know the one, stupid chick, I ain't messing with you. I got a million trillion things that I'd rather do. Y'all know how it goes. So that's what I first thought, right? Who cares? Until I found out she had some tapes. And that's when Petty Prissy kicked in, honey. And I'm always struggling with between my petty side and my Petty Prissy side and my Barbara Sanders side, right? So Petty Prissy kicked in, and I don't like Omarosa. Nobody really likes her. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And she has the White House scared to death because she is dripping recordings all over the place. And Petty Prissy was like, yes, go bitch. That's what I was really thinking. And then he called her a dog. Now, I don't know what it is about these animal references that just don't sit well with us. But then again, it depends on what he called her. If he called her a monkey or an ape, we would be lighting Pennsylvania Avenue on fire with some marches and some protests. But had he called her a snake, we would have probably been like, well, you know, yeah, she is that. But he called her a dog. A dog, not just a dog, a dumb dog, which added a whole new level onto it, right? Because we know he thinks African Americans are stupid. But when you have a reputation for being a racist, you can't call nobody nothing. You can't call a person of color nothing. You can't make no animal references. You can't say anything derogatory, because it just makes you look like more of a racist. But in this case, the person of color is Omarosa. Yeah. And we kind of look at Omarosa kind of like we look at OJ. You know, we can take her or leave her, right? In fact, not only can you take her, but you can take Silk and Diamond and Paris Denard and Katrina Pearson with you, kind of like a BOGO, like a buy one get one, right? They're so far in their sunken place, Lord. But anyway, people are worried about what's on the tapes. Now, yesterday it was a big deal because it was all about the N-word. Donald Trump said the N-word, and we got tapes proving that he said the N-word. And my reaction to that is, who gives a damn? Really? Who cares? I don't need to hear him say the N-word to know he's a racist. Who needed to hear Archie Bunker say the N-word? I never heard him say it. But everybody in America knows he's a bigot, right? Everybody knows he's a bigot. So it doesn't matter. Do you know how crazy, retarded, stupid the information on the tape, those tapes have to be in order to shock America? Nobody, the bar has been set so low that it's going to be very difficult to change people's minds about Donald Trump. I mean, most MAGA people, this has become a religion. This is a religion. Do you know how hard it is to get people to change their religion? When Jim Jones said, here you go, here's a little cup. Go ahead and drink this Kool-Aid, and I'm going to need you to go over there and take a nap. They did it. Nobody could tell them he was crazy. Nobody. So this is kind of the same situation. Can't nobody tell nobody nothing. So I don't know what she's going to have on this tape. She's going to need some video. She's going to need something really, really strong to shock us all and to move and and have people distance themselves away from him. But here's what we really need to be outraged by. And this is where Barbara Sanders took over. When I saw 3 African Americans on the phone trying to rationalize and explain away the fact that Donald Trump called somebody a nigger, I had to keep watching it over and over again. I couldn't believe it. I wanted to jump through the television. I wanted to ask, where your mama at? Where are your grandparents at? How did you get here? What has happened to us? You know, they have fallen so far into the sunken place, we can't even rescue them. You know, we just gonna have to say bye, let them go. Just let them go. That was absolutely atrocious to watch. That's the story. The story isn't that he used the N-word. The story is that we were trying to defend it. That, totally unacceptable to me. So here's the thing. When it comes to Omarosa and calling her a dog and her tell-all book, we cannot be distracted by that. We can't focus on Omarosa. We as people of color, we got a whole lot of other stuff we need to be focusing on. Omarosa doesn't deserve our attention. Omarosa doesn't deserve our time. Omarosa doesn't deserve our help. Where was she when Charlottesville happened? Did she stand up? She didn't stand up. Where was she when the travel ban was being put into place? She didn't stand up. Where was she when those border issues were happening? Kids were being kidnapped. She didn't stand up. Where was she when the NFL was protesting against police brutality? She did not stand up. So in my opinion, Omarosa, since you didn't stand up, now you stand alone. And we, during this administration, we as Americans, we as Black Americans, we as Americans of color, we got 99 problems right now. And Omarosa, sweetheart, you ain't one.